right. Okay. Today we are back with another JJK reaction video. It still sounds weird for me to say that.
We're getting used to it.
Jordan, we are on episode number 3 of season 1.
Yeah.
And this could go anywhere.
Really.
I know at the very end of the last episode, we were getting ready to meet the final first year.
Yeah.
The last first year
of Jujutsu High.
Yeah. So I'm excited about that. But we went back and rewatched the first 2 episodes,
Yeah.
which was a fascinating experience. And then we read through all of your comments. We missed some things. You all provided us with some more insight. And there is one thing we want to ask the people before we start. And that is, if any of you would like to help us moderate the comments for this show, it would be much appreciated.
Please.
I was terrified reading through these comments that I would get a spoiler,
I know.
but the people didn't spoil anything.
Nah. Not that we know of.
True.
Yeah, so please let us know in the comments down below, or you can send us a message if you are interested in being a moderator.
Yes.
For our JJK experience, or as our patron Blue Milk calls it, a crazy ride. Let us know.
All right. So do you have any thoughts or notes or anything to say about the past 2 episodes?
So I took some notes, brother. Watching in the English dub, we've learned this by now. It does make things more clear.
Yeah.
So a lot of the curse, the idea behind the curse made more sense.
Yep.
Sukuna, yeah. So it just made more sense watching in dub. But we're going to continue to watch in sub, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, just a few notes that I wrote down here. I find it so fascinating that the curses are created from the negative emotions of humans. That seemed like a very real element of this show. They're created by the negative emotions of humans.
Yeah.
I want to see how that plays out the more we
Right.
watch the show.
And if that will cause people to try to change their emotions, try to be happier, Yeah.
We learned that Itadori has an uncanny and rare ability to fight off Sukuna's attempts to take over his body.
Yes.
And I believe it was Gojo, is that his name?
Yep.
Gojo, who said he hasn't seen someone with talent like this in 1,000 years.
Yes.
So Itadori is very special, and Gojo is very special himself. His strength seems unmatched.
Oh my gosh.
I'm really liking him as a character.
Yeah. Yeah, I completely agree.
Yeah. And then just a few other things I wrote down here. I wrote, according to Gojo, Itadori is about to witness some gruesome stuff, hunting down Sukuna. Some fingers, he said, have a presence that's overwhelming. Some keep quiet, and some have already been absorbed by a spirit.
Yeah.
A cursed spirit.
Yep.
And then Principal Masamichi Yaga told Itadori that a jujutsu sorcerer constantly faces death. Sometimes you must ignore the victims and rend the flesh from those who the curse has murdered.
Right.
It's an unpleasant job. You have to be highly motivated and perhaps a little crazy to handle it. So I found those 2 quotes or conversations very, very important, because we're about to see a journey that's going to be very gruesome and hard to watch at times, I can imagine.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like this is a show where, people are going to get bloody.
Yeah.
They may die and they may come back to life. Right? I love the mix of reality with the supernatural.
Oh, the supernatural element in anything always sends shivers down my spine, but yeah, I think how this has sort of laid it out, it's sort of humorous at times.
Yep.
Which many people have also noted.
Yeah, one of our patrons, I don't think we have the comment up. I think it was Kevin who used the term whiplash. Said like it's a very quick show and it bounces back and forth and it really does cause whiplash. Like,
Yeah.
what is happening?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we'll have to get used to that.
Did you write any notes, my good brother?
Yeah, I mean, overall, I just have to say I love the vibe of this show so far.
Yeah.
Right? The soundtrack is crazy at times, right? When you hear that bass come in the background, at certain points, you're like, oh, snap. It changes the entire experience.
Yeah.
The wit and the humor of the characters, the pop culture references, the mixture of reality and supernatural, the personality of the characters, especially Yuji. I really like him.
Yeah. Do we call him Yuji or Itadori?
Whatever you'd like to call him. I'm going to use Yuji, I think. And then during the rewatch, I found the dub to be quite impressive. Right? For me, the experience watching the dub was at least as good as the experience watching the sub. And obviously, as you said, we connected a little more with the dub because it's English.
Yeah.
And then I just wrote down all of the characters' names.
Hit me.
Or most of them. So we have Satori Gojo, is the head of first years at Jujutsu High.
Yeah.
He's a Jujutsu sorcerer. We have Megumi Fushiguro. He's also a Jujutsu sorcerer, or no?
He's a first year student.
Or a first year, and he was the guy on the search for the cursed object.
Yeah.
We have Yuji Itadori, main character.
Yeah.
Sasaki and Iguchi, members of the occult club and friends of Yuji.
Yeah.
We have Coach Takagi, the track coach, who I like. Principal Masamichi Yaga, and then Ryomen Sukuna,
Yeah.
who is the imaginary fierce god with 4 arms and 2 faces. He once existed as an actual human being over 1,000 years ago, and he is known as the king of curses. But again, Jordan, as you mentioned, I loved to see Yuji control his body, right? And suppress, I think was the word that Sukuna used. Yeah, the interesting moment when Yuji was able to control his body, Sukuna said, wait, he's suppressing me from inside Yuji's body. And then in episode 2, Sukuna said something like, why can't I seem to take over his body? Who is this Itadori punk?
Yeah.
And our patron Kiki had a wonderful comment about Yuji being able to control Sukuna.
Yeah.
And we'll read that comment, right?
Yep, we're going to be reading a whole bunch of comments.
Yeah, and I just wrote down some random notes. Gojo has some insane strength.
Crazy.
Itadori, or Yuji, he has a great moral outlook on life. He wants to do good and help people. And I think it really stems from his grandfather.
Yeah.
We weren't introduced to his parents. I want to know what happened to his parents or where his parents are.
Yeah.
But yeah, I really like him as a main character so far.
Me too.
And then just lastly, he said, as far as how I'm going to die, I've already decided.
Who said that?
Yuji, I believe.
He said, I already decided?
I think he already said that, unless I mistook that.
Oh, you probably didn't mistake it.
As far as how I'm going to die, I've already decided. Okay.
All right.
Let's see where this goes.
Jared, brother, great points. Should we get into some comments?
Let's go.
Let's read them.
All right, so the first comment comes to us from our lovely patron, Shun. And Shun writes, from Japanese perspective, the word Kaisen you mentioned, which means improving something, is a different word from Kaisen, which is a part of the title of this show. The word Kaisen in the title of this show is not a familiar word to Japanese people even, and I am not sure what it exactly means. Interesting. And then Marcus replied saying it basically means battle. Jujutsu Kaisen roughly translates to sorcery battle. All right, that's great to know.
Yeah. And we've already seen a bit of sorcery battle so far. Yeah, thank you, Shun, and thank you, Marcus. Our next comment here comes from our patron, Nathan Lintzzenik. And Nathan writes, Let's go, everybody. Let's jump in to episode number 3 of J. And it's titled Girl of Steel. Let's go. Here we go.
サトル、業を案内してやる。それから諸々のセキュリティの説明もな。合格だ。ようこそ呪術高専へ。
伏黒、今度こそ元気そうだな。空室なんていくらでもあったでしょ。だって賑やかな方がいいでしょ。よかれと思って。授業と任務で十分です。ありがた迷惑。おお、ちゃんとしてる。だから迷惑だっつーの。ま、一緒。それより明日はお出かけだよ。3人目の1年生を迎えに行きます。
And this is the girl that we saw, right?
I think so, yeah.
沙織ちゃん、私来たよ。
Wow.
Oh.
Macrons?
Macrons.
Yeah.
In Tokyo?
1年がたった3人って少なすぎね。じゃあお前、今まで呪いが見えるなんてやつ会ったことあるか。1年がたった3人って少なすぎね。じゃあお前、今まで呪いが見えるなんてやつ会ったことあるか。ねえな。それだけマイノリティなんだよ、呪術師は。ていうか俺が3人目って言ってなかった？入学は随分前に決まってたらしいぞ。こういう学校だしな。何かしら事情があんだろ。お待たせー。お、制服間に合ったんだね。おお、ぴったし。でも伏黒と微妙に違えんだな。パーカーついてるし。
Yeah, his is
制服は
red.
希望があればいろいろいじってもらえるからね。え、俺そんな希望出してねえけど。そりゃ僕が勝手にカスタム頼んだんだもん。
Gojo playing games.
Feels like people keep doing things for Yuji.
Yeah.
His coach said something similar, right?
Yeah.
Like I wrote your name, switched it on the
カスタム
club.
頼んだんだもん。ま、いっか。気をつけろ。五条先生こういうところあるぞ。それよりなんで原宿集合なんですか？本人がここがいいって。ああ、ポップコーン食いたい。
あ、どうも。今お仕事中ですか？
いいえ、違いますけど。
実は今モデルさんを探してまして、自分こういうものですけど、お姉さん興味ないですか？
今急いでるんで。
話だけでも。
ちょっとあんた、私は？
私は。
Oh, is he scared?
モデルよ、モデル。私はどうだって聞いてんの。
いや、今急いでるんで。
He must feel the cursed energy. Oh, shoot.
急いでるんで。
なんだこら、逃げんなよ。はっきり言えや。
俺たち今から。
That must be her, right?
Yeah.
ちょっと恥ずかしいな。
Rook.
おめえもだよ。おーい、こっちこっち。
やばー、あの目隠しどうなってるの？
That's what we asked the last episode, babe.
そんじゃ改めて。
釘崎野原。
Kugisaki Nobara.
Yeah, let's get that
そ
name.
んじゃ改めて。
釘崎野原。
Kugisaki Nobara.
Kugisaki Nobara. Kugisaki Nobara.
Say that 10 times.
Kubi.
Kugisaki Nobara.
Kugisaki Nobara. Kugisaki Nobara. Kugisaki Nobara. Kugisaki Nobara. Kugisaki Nobara. Kugisaki Nobara. Kugisaki Nobara.
そんじゃ改めて。
釘崎野原。喜べ男子。こう言ってんよ。
All right.
Okay.
That's her right there.
Yeah.
Kugisaki Nobara. When are we going to see these pandas now?
Who that? That scene always trips me up. Oh, rest in peace to Glenn.
Ore, Itadori Yuji, Sendaiから。伏黒めぐみ。
見るからに芋臭い。
Oh boy.
絶対ガキの頃鼻くそ食ってたタイプね。
Oh boy.
名前だけって私偉そうな男って無理。
Ooh.
きっと重油まみれのカモメに火つけたりするんだわ。
Damn.
きっと重油まみれの
I bet he likes setting oil slicked gulls on fire. Are those birds?
That's what I thought of. I thought of like a duck or something.
カモメに火つけたりするんだわ。私ってつくづく環境に恵まれないのね。
She's got high
顔
standards.
見てため息って。
Yeah.
これからどっか行くんですか？せっかく1年が3人揃ったんだ。しかもそのうち2人はおのぼりさんと来てる。行くでしょ。東京観光。
Are those the two from the countryside?
I'm not sure.
それでは行き先を発表します。六本木。
Roppongi.
いますね、呪い。
Oh shoot.
近所にでかい霊園があってさ、ハイビルとのダブルパンチで呪いが発生したってわけ。やっぱ墓とかって出やすいの？発生したってわけ。やっぱ墓とかって出やすいの？墓地そのものじゃなくて、墓地イコール怖いって思う人間の心の問題なんだよ。
Mm.
ああ、学校とかも似た理由だったな。
ちょっと待って、こいつそんなことも知らないの？
実は
飲み込んだ特級呪物を？きっしょありえない。衛生観念キモすぎ。無理無理無理無理無理。
Hey, she's a character,
これ
man.
は同感。
Did she say money, 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 money?
無理無理無理無理。
No way, no way.
これは同感。君たちがどこまでできるか知りたい。ま、実地試験みたいなも
Oh,
ん。
so this is a test.
So he's putting all of them to the test already.
Ain't no tour.
You two go exercise
野原、ユージ。二人で建物内の呪
exercise
いを
the
払ってきてくれ。
curse inside that building.
So go kill that curse?
でも
Yeah.
呪いは呪いでしか払えないんだろ？俺、呪術なんて使えねえよ。君はもう半分呪いみたいなもんだから。
Exactly. You got sukun
体には磁
inside.
力が流れているよ。でもま、重力のコントロールは一朝一夕じゃいかないから、これを使いな。呪具、戸ざま。
Slaughter demon. Oh shoot.
これなら呪いにも効く。
ダサ。
ああ、それから、少なは出しちゃダメだよ。
Hot.
あれを使えばその辺の呪いなんて瞬殺だけど、
Damn.
近くの人間も巻き込まれる。
Oh.
少なは出さない。
早くしろよ。
はいはい、いってらっしゃい。
It's like they're detectives. They're new detectives.
Yeah.
やっぱ俺も行きますよ。無理しないの。病み上がりなんだから。でも虎杖は要監視でしょ。まあね。でも
These
今
two.
回試され
These
てる
two.
のは野原の方だよ。
あ
Ah, so they're testing her.
東京来てまで呪いの相手なんか。
は？呪い払いに来たんだろ？
時短時短。二手に分かれましょう。私は上からワンフロアずつ調べるから、あんたは下から。さっさと終わらせてザギンでシスよ。
ちょっと待てよ。もっ
だから さっさと終わらせてザギンでシスよ。
ちょっと待てよ。もうちょい真面目に行こうぜ。呪いって危ねえんだよ。
Damn.
最近までパンピーだったやつに言われたくないわよ。さっさと行け。
She truly is a girl of steel, man.
Yeah.
お前の情緒がわかんねえんだけど。
だから言ってないのよ。
なんで俺がモテねえって知ってんの？てめえは言うほどモテんのかよ。
Oh.
クソが。
Oh. Watch your mouth, Yuji. What the?
Literally, watch your mouth.
Oh, he killed it. No?
He chopped its arm off. Hand. Damn, ugly little thing, man.
出た呪い。
And the
The
noises.
sound that they make. Okay, damn.
動けんね俺。ユージはさ、イカれてんだよね。異形とはいえ生き物の形をしたものを自分を殺そうとしてくるものを一切の躊躇なく取りに行く。君みたいに昔から呪いに触れてきたわけじゃない。普通の高校生活を送っていた男の子がだ。才能があってもこの嫌悪と恐怖に打ち勝てず、志半ばで挫折した呪術師をめぐみも見たことあるでしょ。今日は彼女のイカれっぷりを確かめたいのさ。
おい、そこの呪い。真ん中のマネキンだよ。それで隠れてるつ
Oh,
もり。
wow.
来ないならこのまま払うわよ。
でも釘崎は経験者ですよね。今更なんじゃないですか。呪いは人の心から生まれる。人口に比例して呪いも多く強くなるでしょう。
Interesting.
Was that really a cursed object, or was she wrong?
I don't know.
Looks like it.
Yeah, I don't know a mannequin that bends like that.
Yeah, she's
ノバラ
good.
にわかるかな。地方と東京じゃ
Curses in Tokyo are on a different level than those in the
Oh,
countryside.
snap.
Is this like a halfway marker? What is this?
Was there any, there were no subtitles, right? For that?
I don't think so.
Okay. Maybe try, go to English CC real quick to see down here and replay that part.
Oh.
Go to English CC and see if we, oh, it's not there. All right.
Maybe that marks the halfway
Yeah.
point, like the other animes that we've seen.
All right.
Interesting.
Maybe it just, I wonder what it says. Does it just say Jujutsu Kaisen?
I'm not too sure. Maybe our patrons can let us know.
All right.
Barbecue burger.
Yeah.
We're talking about you.
呪いは人の心から生まれる。人口に比例して呪いも多く強くなるでしょ。地方と東京じゃ呪いのレベルが違う。
Oh, she may have trouble with this one.
Itadori may have to come in.
Yeah.
抜いた方がいいわよ。
Oh.
私の呪力が流れ込むから。
Oh, we may have underestimated her, Jor.
決まった。
Nailed it, literally. Uh-oh. The other one's Jer. Oh, maybe not.
Itadori?
That's a kid.
遊びで忍び込んで呪いにってところか。ほら、もう大丈夫。おいで。
That's what he sees?
子供は美人に懐かないってのは本当みたいね。虎杖呼ぶか。
Oh.
What the? Is this kid real?
It seems like it, right? No, don't do it.
人質
Oh no.
この呪い知性がある
The curse has intelligence.
単純な呪力の総量の話だけじゃない。狡猾さ、知恵をつけた獣は時に残酷な天秤を突きつけてくる。
Oh,
命の重さをかけた天秤をね。
damn, Jordan.
くそーこんな呪い全然大したことないのに4級せいぜい3級の下の下でしょ
It's just
それを
smart.
自覚してるんだ
So what can she
ゆ
do?
えの
I don't know.
人質作戦落ち着けよ私が死んだらその後子供も死ぬ、子供が死んでも私は死なない
But if the child dies, I won't die.
合理的に考えて私だけでも助かった方がいい
She
で
ain't
し
gonna
ょ
let this kid die. Oh.
丸腰よその子を逃がして
Oh wow.
私のバカほら逃がしてくんねえじゃん
Gonna pop his head, man.
最後に沙織ちゃんに会いたかったな
Saori-chan. Itadori.
Yeah, it seems like it.
外した？
Oh. Teamwork, baby.
大丈夫か？
This thing looks like the monster in Monster Inc.
Oh, what's his name? Sully? No, that's the other
Sully
one.
and Mike. One of them.
払います待って。
Never trust a doll in this show.
Yeah.
幽霊呪法
Straw doll technique.
友なり
Resonance.
She just hit the doll, right? And that happened or no?
いいね。ちゃんと行かれてた。
She put a nail through the doll.
勝った
Okay.
「私が小1の頃東京から村に越してきた沙織ちゃん
Mm.
Maybe a stepsister or something? Or a adopted?
お人形さんみたいに可愛くて聖母みたいに優しかった沙織ちゃんそんな沙織ちゃんを村のやつらは仲間外れにした、田舎者をバカにしていると勝手に被害妄想を膨らませて沙織ちゃんを
Never trust a finger in this show
Oh, yes.
either.
Damn. Where did she live?
This little girl? That's
Yeah.
口悪いったらありゃしない
They showed us that car a few
Yeah.
scenes
聞いた
before.
ことない名前の手作りのお菓子を
Wow.
お店のはもっと美味しいんだよと笑ってご馳走してくれた沙織ちゃん
Wow.
あの村にいたら私は
だから言ったろ。一人は危ねえ。
Oh, that was eerie.
Yeah.
にいたら
Said if I had stayed in that village,
私は
She didn't finish.
she would have died, maybe?
だから言ったろ。一人は危ねえ。真面目にやれって。
一人は危ないなんて言われてないわよ
言ってなかった？
つうか何食って育てば素手で壁ぶち破れんのよ
ってこ じゃなかったんだよ。
結婚じゃなくても無理よ普通。
Another cursed object may come out.
普通って。しかしさ、俺もしこたま聞かれたけどさ、お前なんで呪術高専来たんだよ。
なんでって、田舎が嫌で東京に住みたかったから。お金のこと気にせず上京するにはこうするしかなかったの。
そんな理由で命かけられんの？
かけられるわ。私が私であるためだもの。
I think that's an example of the whiplash.
私は死んだも当然。
There she goes.
Yeah.
沙織ちゃん、私
Damn.
東京に来たよ。
What happened to the little girl?
Yeah.
いつか会えたらあの時行ってたお店
Hmm.
連れてってね。
Did she move back?
そういう意味ではあんたにも感謝してる。私が死んでも私だけが生き残っても明るい未来はなかったわ。ありがとう。
まあ理由が重けりゃ偉いわけでもねえか。
はい、俺言ったからチャラ貸し借りなーし。
なんだこいつ。
I like her, man.
Yeah.
I like both of them. They passed the test, right?
私お腹減ると機嫌悪いの知ってた。
じゃない時あんのか。お疲れ様んさ。お、子供は送り届けたよ。今度こそ飯行こうか。ビフテキシー任せなさい。
No. Do not leave it all to him.
I feel like he's just like sort of
じゃ行こうか。
on the outskirts.
Who? Fushiguro? Or
Yeah, yeah.
Gojo? Yeah.
今日一番の
He's
収穫
like,
忘れてた。
You all have too much energy for me.
じゃ行こうか。
Yeah, he's more serious.
あ、
Yeah.
今日一番の収穫忘れてた。あんた、私の荷物取ってきてよ。
は？なんで俺が？貸し借りなしっつったろ。
私の呪力で勝てたのよ。文句ある？
俺の実力知らねえだろうが。
ゲテモノ食い、バカ力。
だけじゃねえよ。なあ、伏黒。
They just met each other, right?
どうしたの
Yeah.
伏黒。別に出番がなくて拗ねてんな。
Oh, he wanted to join in.
記録2018年7月西東京市永州少年院
Ishu Juvenile Detention Center?
同運動場上空
おい、なんだあれ。どれ。
特急仮想音量名称見てその受体を非術師数名の目視で確認
Damn.
あれだよ。
Oh boy.
A womb in the
Oh
sky?
boy.
緊急事態のため高専1年生3名が派遣されうち1名
One died.
Wait, what? They said 3 first years were dispatched to the scene.
Are we talking about these three?
This outro song is so hard, man.
Yeah.
I believe we have a little ending, right?
Yep. Ooh. This cookout music right here. John.
Yeah.
Summer barbecue music.
Steak and sushi music.
Yeah. Get it, Gojo. Get it, Gojo.
Hey.
虎杖、私はパーを出すぞ。
じゃんけんぽん。寿司か、銀座のいつものとこでいっか。
ダギン。
俺回転寿司がいい。
虎杖、お前ほんと伏黒も何か言えや。
俺もさすがにどうせならうまい方が五条先生の金だし。カップ焼きそばと焼きそばが別物のように回
What
転
is
寿司は別物なんだ
revolving
よ。
sushi?
I don't
私
know.
は寿司が食いてんだよ。
寿司は食事だけ、回転寿司はレジャーなんだよ。遊園地なの TDL なの。ていうか釘崎ど田舎出身って言ってたけど、回転寿司行ったことあんの？僕のフェイバリットは寿司号だが、初めてなら立派寿司だろうね。先生分かってんじゃん。
おい、まだ行くとは。
釘崎よく聞け。立派寿司はな。
these
が新幹
these
線に
two.
乗ってくるんだ。
Damn.
運転手さん、この子回転寿司初めてなんだ。
I haven't either.
駐車場がバカでかい立派寿司まで。
Okay. I loved what our patron called these or used to describe these.
Yeah.
They said it was a palate cleanser.
Oh yeah.
Right? That's exactly what it felt like.
Like some good old ginger.
Yeah. Any takeaways from this episode, brother?
A lot.
Yeah.
A lot happened. I still feel like we're getting used to the world building that's happening.
Yeah. Yeah.
We met a new character, Kagisaki, right? That's her name?
Yep. Kagisaki.
Or what's her
or
name?
Kugisaki.
Kugisaki.
Nobara. Kugisaki Nobara.
And it seems like her and Yuji have known each other for 10 years.
Yes.
Meanwhile, what's his name? I keep forgetting his
Is it
name.
Megami Fushiguro?
Yeah.
Fushiguro.
Black Spiky.
Yeah.
Fushiguro. He's just like,
Yeah.
and I think I saw a few comments from our patrons saying something about a black cat and how Yuji's like a golden retriever.
Yep.
And that makes complete sense after watching this episode.
Different energy levels.
Different energy, different personalities.
Yep.
But they can all get the job done.
Exactly.
And it's going to be interesting seeing how they progress. Damn, one thing that we've seen 2 times already is Yuji busting through things.
Yeah.
He seems to be there when you need him most and when you least see him coming. Right? Kugisaki could have died. That was a dangerous situation when the cursed beast took the kid hostage and is pricking its neck.
Oh.
And then Yuji just bust through the wall.
Yeah.
Similar to how he busted through the window to save his other friends. So, I mean, I love that he's following through with what his grandfather told him. And he's just there whenever you need him. And then one other thing I wrote down, brother, is that I believe it was Gojo who said that curses are different in the city, in Tokyo, versus in the countryside.
Yeah.
And then he talked about how they're more intelligent and cunning. And that's what we saw from that one cursed beast.
Yeah.
What'd you take away, man?
Yeah. I love the dynamic between Yuji and Kugisaki.
Yeah.
I feel like it's going to make for a highly entertaining series.
Yeah.
Right? Just seeing them go back and forth. And then Gojo, right? Another one of our patrons mentioned how Gojo is a bit older than the 3 of them.
Yeah.
Right? Than Yuji, Kugisaki, and Fushiguro. Yet, you wouldn't really notice. Gojo plays into the bull-ish.
Yeah.
You know, and it seems like he tries to provoke some things. So that'll be interesting moving forward.
Yeah.
But I love how, like, in the blink of an eye, every single one of these characters can get serious. Right? It's like they have, like, I don't want to call it bipolar, but like split personalities where you can get serious when you need to.
Interesting.
Yeah, we saw the slaughtered demon, the weapon imbued with cursed energy. And then I think it was Gojo who was talking about both Yuji and Kugisaki. And he said, Yuji has no hesitation.
Yeah.
I thought that was interesting. because that's what we've seen so far. He's very impulsive. He does things based on instinct, and he just does it. Right?
Is that a downside? Is that how Gojo was talking about it?
I think so.
Yeah.
Like, we got to be careful about his not having hesitation. Yeah. But it'll be interesting to see what's ahead for this crew.
A lot is in store, as our patrons tell us. Yeah. Anything else?
No. I would love for our patrons to send us some questions, right? Some discussion questions.
Yeah.
That we can use to spark some thoughts in debate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be great. If you all have any questions for us, put them in the comments down below. We'll try to answer them over the next few episodes.
Yeah.
One other thing, and I'll be quick because I want to watch this next episode. One other thing, I believe, was it Gojo talking about it or somebody? They mentioned how curses grow in strength and number, I believe, as the populations of humans grow.
Yes.
Which was also another interesting human element to all of this. Yeah. So we'll have to see how that plays out.
Yeah, that makes sense, right? Because the more humans you have, the more emotions you have.
Yeah, and the more emotions you have, the more negative emotions you have. Yeah. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for watching episode number 3 of JJK with the both of us. We hope you join us for this next episode. Leave a comment down below. Let us know your thoughts. And please let us know anything that we misinterpreted or missed.
Yeah.
Without spoiling anything. We'll see you for this next episode, everybody.
We love you. Do not forget, be kind.
And keep an open mind.
Peace.